everybody, it's Luke here. Today we're going to talk about supplements and a very important question people have, which is when should I take creatine and how much should I take? What I'm going to do is talk about 2 times that you should be taking creatine and then also how much you should take, and these 2 times are listed in importance and it's going to be based on affordability. So number 1 is the best time to take creatine is about 1/2 an hour before your workout. What you want to do if you're taking a pre-workout supplement, which is taken typically 1/2 an hour before your workout, you want to check the label, make sure and see if it has creatine in it already. If it does, you don't need to take a creatine monohydrate or effervescent creatine product, because your pre-workout supplement, which pretty much all of them do, has creatine in it already. You also want to see how much it is. Is it 5 grams or 10 grams? So that's the number 1 best time, is 1/2 an hour before your workout. And then the next best time is right after your workout. So 1/2 an hour before, immediately after. Since you also want to be taking some protein right after your workout, you can take a protein shake and put in some pure creatine monohydrate powder. Drink that together. Works pretty well. Otherwise, if you have a little more money to spend, you can buy a specific post-workout supplement, also known as kind of like the stack. You have, for instance, BSN has NO Explode, which is pre-workout. It has the Cell Mass, which is the post-workout. Then it has some other things like True Mass and other proteins that you're supposed to take right after your workout. So you take your pre-workout, which probably has creatine, your post-workout, which is a Cell Mass or a creatine monohydrate mixed in with your protein powder. Other than these 2 opportune times, you can add another creatine serving or 2 throughout the day on the days you work out. If you're doing creatine loading, which we'll do another video on that later, but if you're doing loading, you probably want to get about 25 to 30 grams a day. If you're taking this much, you want to make sure to get a creatine monohydrate powder. You don't want to be taking your pre and post workout supplements as your creatine source. There's just too much other stuff in there that are specifically designed for the anabolic window, which is before and after your workout. So if you're on a loading phase, use some creatine monohydrate powder, mix it in with your protein, and save a lot of money to get the same effect. And then if you're on a maintenance phase, you're probably going to want to do 10 to 20 grams a day. I lean more towards 10. Drink a lot of water because creatine can be hard on your kidneys. And also make sure if you're taking pre and post-workout supplements, such as NO Explode or Cell Mass, that you see how much creatine they have per scoop, because you may be getting all the creatine you need in the 1/2 hour before and immediately after your workout. So again, 1/2 hour before, right after. There's usually creatine in pre-workout supplements and post-workout supplements. If you don't use those, go out and buy a tub of creatine monohydrate powder. You can get about 200 servings for like $20. And you just scoop it out and put it right in your protein shake. So that is the best time to take creatine. I was looking at this sheet. This has the information we just discussed. It's on my website. You can get to my website linked in the comments of this video. Until next time.